G'day folks, Rust Comet here. Welcome back to another video. Now, a bit of an exciting update for you today, and that is to say that I have qualified as a pro driver in the SRO Asian Esports Competition, or as it's officially called, the Mobileye GT World Challenge Esports Championship Asia. So, for those unfamiliar, SRO is the motorsport group which is in charge of running a lot of the real-world GT3 championships across the globe. So they run championships across Europe, America, Asia, and even Australia now. They also organize some of the larger scale endurance events like the Bathurst 12 hour, the 24 hours of Spa, 10 hours of Suzuka, and a whole bunch of others. They also have championships outside of GT3, but GT3 is kind of what they're most known for in their biggest category. And over the past couple of years, they've actually been running esports competitions across America, Europe, and Asia to try and find the best sim racers in those regions. So last year, I competed in the Asian Endurance Championship with a team called the Oddbods, and we actually managed to come home 6th in the championship overall. So super happy with that result. I mean, 5th would have been slightly better because that's where the prize money started, but you know, you can't have everything. You've got to have room to improve, right? And because of that 6th place finish, that meant when it came time to try and qualify for this year's event, I was invited to qualify in the pro class rather than the silver class. So over the past couple of weeks, I've been trying out doing the qualification process. And as you've probably guessed from the title of this video, I made it in. So obviously I'm super excited about this. I'm so happy to have made it in. I'm actually going to be live streaming all my races here on my YouTube channel. So if that's something you want to follow along with, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Maybe even tap the bell icon to make sure you don't miss anything. But without further ado, let's talk about what I'm going to be driving and when. This year, I'm going to be driving the Lamborghini Huracan Evo for the entirety of the championship. I'm going to be racing with Odyssey Racing Esports, who I've been driving with for a little over a year now. Super great team, love being a part of them, super happy to keep driving with them. And for this year's championship, I've actually got a brand new 2022 custom livery made, done by a designer called Preach, who I highly recommend checking out if a custom livery is something you want made for ACC or iRacing. I'll actually link to their Twitter down below, just send them a DM and reach out. I'm super happy with how this livery's turned out, and in fact, I think I might just show it off to you now because I just want to get it out there. So yeah, that's my new livery. As I said before, I'm super happy with how it turned out. Obviously, it's got the Supporting Prostate Cancer UK logo on there, which is a huge part of Odyssey Racing, as well as the Muscular Dystrophy Australia logo, which is a charity very close to my heart. If you're not aware, any money I make from sim racing or streaming is donated directly to Muscular Dystrophy Australia. I'm working really closely with them this year. My goal was to raise $1,000 for them over the course of 2022, and we're already at $700. So thank you so much to everyone who's donated. There is a link to donate in the description down below, and I will have charity goals up on my streams so we can try and hit that $1,000 by the end of the year. Super excited to see how we go in this championship. As for dates, the first race is actually on the 13th of April. It takes place at about 9:30 Australian time in the evening. And then from there, the races are approximately once a month, going all the way through to August. So plenty of content coming up. As I said, if you want to follow along, just hit the subscribe button. If you've enjoyed this video so far, feel free to give it a like. It does really help the channel out and will help us reach that $1,000. But until then, I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to get in and start practicing because I want to try and do well in this championship. I hope to see you all in a live stream. And if you've made it this far, thanks so much for all your support. And I hope to see you out there on track. All right, peace out. Drive safe.